Falcons hosting the Saints. The Falcons are 2.5-point home favorites. The over-under is at 42 points. The Saints are plus 120 on the money line, and the Falcons are minus 142. Now, these are the pre-kickoff lines. They're going to change the closer we get to kickoff on Sunday, and if someone gets ruled out like Kamara, I imagine that the line is only going to get worse for the Saints, but if he decides that he's going to play, they may end up being the favorites. Now, head-to-head, the Saints are 7-3. The home team is on a 3-game winning streak. The road team is 6-4. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The under is 6-4, and the over/under at 42 points is 5-5. Now, how well will Kirk Cousins do against this Saints defense? He did decent against the Eagles defense last week, but there wasn't much offense in that game. Oh, well, that was the Saints. Forgive me. He did decent against the Chiefs. I was confusing the games. 57 points, then there was 63 points, and then there was 27 points. That was for the Saints. 47 points in a win, 44 points in a win, and then 12 points in a loss. They came back down to earth. And that was it was a great defensive game, but like when you're expecting 40 points from one side, yeah, you can't expect that. I think the average in the NFL is like 26 points a game, if that, and that's high. So to score 40 in back-to-back weeks is rather impressive. For the Falcons, they're 1-2. 28 points, 43 points, and then 39 points. 10 points in a loss. The Steelers' defense is exceptional. Then 22 points in a win, and then 17 points in a loss to the Chiefs. Granted, a lot of people will say, the pass interference call that they didn't call in the end zone when the Falcons were driving, and then the referees called like 5 penalties on the Chiefs on the very next Falcons possession. So, it balances itself out, although, everyone's going to think that the referees are out for the Chiefs. In this one, I'm going to roll with the Saints. I'm going to take the Saints with the money line. I'm going to take the Saints getting the points. And let's see how they did last year. I'm going to I'll lean over because 24-20 is 44 points and this game goes over. I understand that the Saints defense looked ferocious against the Eagles, and that's probably where a lot of people are going to bank this game, but this is a division rivalry game, and they know each other well. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.